potatoes to really something probably a little bit healthier. How would you like to have farm fresh organic vegetables and fruits delivered right to your door?
Count me in. Done.
Right? Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, with organic foods, we've always heard that they are a little bit more expensive, but we at the same time heard the chefs say that the fresh flavors of organic make all the difference in the world. So when I found a place out in Queen Creek that does the growing for you and gives you the option of having it delivered to your doorstep,
wow,
I said, sign me up for a tour with Desert Roots Farm.
Let's see it.
So many people are interested in going organic, but the common complaint and concern you hear is it's just too expensive. Well, we found a place in Queen Creek, an organic farm that can actually save you money, time, and really open your palate to a whole bunch of adventure that you didn't even know you could experience eating organic fruits and vegetables. I want to introduce you to Kelly Saxer. She is the owner of Desert Roots Farm. Thanks for having us down on the farm.
Yeah, thanks for coming down.
So we were talking a little bit, and you said that there's an acronym, CSA, that we should really become familiar with if we want to enjoy organic locally.
Right. CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and it's the concept of bringing the farmer in connection with the consumer. The idea is that the consumer will buy in for a season, and then in turn they'll get a weekly share of vegetables from the farm. All seasonal, all fresh, picked the day before we deliver. We've got 33 acres total at our farm here. We've got about 5 employees, and of that 30 acres, we're capable of feeding about 350 families actually. So it's amazing how much you can get off of just a little bit of land.
We literally, these were just pulled out of the ground, dirt still on them, baby carrots. And we were talking a little bit also, and you said that, Steph, these are sweeter than your ordinary carrots that you'd find at the grocery store.
We spent several years actually finding a variety of carrot that had a higher sugar content, and it doesn't have that real bitter core in the center that you're used to seeing in carrots. So it's a lot sweeter. Children just love them like crazy, and we grow them, and we can't grow enough of them.
When you think about eating organically and saving money, you usually don't marry the two together. So how is that possible?
Well, our CSA bag contains about 8 different vegetables each week. You get a nice variety, and also you get a longer shelf life out of your vegetables also. They're picked the day before harvest, so you usually get 2 to 3 weeks in your refrigerator, so you're not throwing out bad food. We're not certified organic, however, we do grow organically. We don't use any pesticides, we don't use any synthetic fertilizers. We use compost and manure from the local dairies. So nothing is added to the vegetables. We don't use any herbicides. Everything's very natural.
And what are some of the things? I know that we have these carrots, and then right over there you had some garlic, you said. What else do you have out here?
We've got some Swiss chard. We've also got dill, lots of carrots. We're doing spinach, lots of head lettuce. We do red and green, a lot of gourmet varieties. Gives people a chance to try some of the different varieties they wouldn't necessarily get in the grocery store. We put a recipe of the week on each bag, so it gives you a little bit of help to try and use that new vegetable. And who knows, you might find a new taste sensation.
What about the folks that go, I live, too far away to go down to Queen Creek to pick up my vegetables?
We actually do home delivery for the entire East Valley, all the way from Queen Creek up to Anthem, and then all the way west to almost I-17. So you can get home delivery, you can get the vegetables delivered right to your door. We'll put them in a little cooler, and they'll be there when you get home from work. And then we've also got about 12 different pickup locations around the valley also.
I think this is a great way for families really to kind of incorporate not only just organic eating, but kind of a more organic way of life, because you're supporting local,
right,
which we've gotten so far away from, don't you think?
Right. And it's nice to have that relationship with your farmer. I don't want you to leave our farm without actually seeing some of the vegetables coming straight out of the ground. So we've got a few of our Easter egg radishes here, and we grow these in about 4 different colors. We've got some whites, and we've got some really pretty pinks.
Ooh, this one's a big one. May I pull this one out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Get down in there.
Get down in there and pull it out.
All right.
There you
look
go.
at that.
So we bunch them, with the different colors, and each colored radish actually has a little bit of a different flavor. The white ones are a little spicier, and the pink ones are a little milder. So
I pulled that one out too soon. Stick her back in there. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. But what is going to work is how we're going to provide some information for you to Desert Roots Farm. We're going to put that on our website, and make sure you make a point to check out their website. We'll provide a link on ours. Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you.
There was something really therapeutic about just sitting there and pulling those vegetables out. I could have done it for a long time, but I think I would have, pulled out more little tiny ones that weren't ready to come out quite yet. So you can't have fresh produce and fresh dairy and not cook with it, right? So a little bit later we're going to take one of the recipe cards that comes in those bags, and we are going to teach you how to make a delicious farm to table dish. I tried those white radishes, Andy, in this dish. She said they were a little spicy. Not spicy like hot, but spicy like
a radish.
Just, yeah, like a really delicious enhanced flavor. I loved it.
Did you bring any back with you?
Well, no, I ate it all.
Oh, okay. I tried.